I think Congress has an obligation to be as transparent and as open as possible. And in a time when we're looking to save some money, we all share the responsibility for identifying places to save taxpayer dollars. This is a rare opportunity that we have in both cutting spending and improving transparency here in Washington. And that's exactly what S-219, the Senate Campaign Disclosure Parity Act, will do. My bill requires Senate campaign committees to file their campaign finance reports directly and electronically with the Federal Elections Commission, rather than first filing on paper with the Secretary of the Senate. This bill would bring Senate campaign reporting and transparency into the 21st century by requiring Senate candidates to do what presidential and House candidates have been doing since 2001. In the Senate, we have long exempted ourselves from mandatory electronic filing of campaign reports, holding fast to an outdated system of filing our reports with the Secretary of the Senate. The Secretary of the Senate then prints out reports and delivers the reports to the FEC. The FEC then re-enters the reports into their computer databases. The system is redundant and it's wasteful. The FEC estimates it would save over $430,000 a year if they received the reports directly in electronic form from the candidates. I also have serious concerns about the time delays that are a direct result of the current system of disclosure. Citizens are unable to view Senate candidate campaign finance information until weeks or even months after the data is initially filed. For example, campaign finance data filed in the fourth quarter prior to a general election is typically not accessible to the public until the following February, long after the election has taken place. In Montana, accountability and transparency are expected from our elected officials and candidates for public office. We expect to know what our elected officials are up to and who they're raising money from. That's why I've led the charge here to bring more sunlight to Senate campaigns, because I feel so strongly about adding more accountability to Senate campaigns. I already file my campaign finance disclosure electronically with the FEC, and as the chairman pointed out, so do many of the co-sponsors of this bill. If I'm going to put this in one sentence, I would say this. We look for common sense measures in the Senate to be done. I think the public expects us to do things that make sense. This makes sense.